Let's give it a moment. I'm gonna adjust my webcam for like 2 seconds before we get into this proper. But I think we're live on all three platforms right now, which is pretty neat. So how are we doing, chat? How are we doing? Currently loading into Genshin. Give us 2 seconds. We'll be off to the races. But I do believe we are live on YouTube. We are live on Twitch, and we should be live on YouTube Shorts this time as well. If not, I'm gonna feel really silly. But I think we're live on all three. So hello everybody, hello VOD as usual. Hopefully you are all doing good. I'm going to plug my phone in, get my chat up, you know the drill. And we're going to stream some Genshin Impact. Yeah, our Friday night stream. It is the night before my birthday, if you can believe it. I know it's crazy, but we are going to have some fun. We're going to stream until just past midnight so I can, so we can celebrate together, so to speak. But yeah, it's going to be a good one, so hopefully you guys don't mind. If we're not live on YouTube Shorts, I did have a bit of a chat with someone behind the scenes as well, where I think I know what's happening with that. So we'll see. We'll see what's happening. But hopefully everything should be good, as far as I'm concerned. And we'll go from there. So, straight into the chat. We got Frags, I think that's called, with 3 dots and exclamation mark. How you doing? Welcome in. We are just going live. But I hope you're doing good. Yes, here we are. Let's get our welcome. Let my Genshin wake up for a minute, and we will be in. I gotta send Tama my daily Genshin sticker. If I forget, they'll get me. But how is everybody doing? I'm just gonna make sure my multi-chat's working, which it is. So we're off to the races, people. We are on for a very good stream, or at least so I think. So I have been told. And yeah, just double checking that we're live on Twitch mega quick, which I believe we are. So we are on, which is pretty exciting. So hello everybody, and yeah, we're gonna be live for about 3 hours and a bit. I'm gonna go to just past midnight because well, we'll get into that in a little bit, but yes, yeah, but good. What about you? I'm good. I've just gone live, so pretty exciting. I enjoy being live though, so it's like, even if I wasn't doing good beforehand, which I was, I'm doing better now. Hey! Okay, lovely. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. We're in fact live on both streams, which is cool. Hell yes, I'm just gonna make sure we go live there. We are live on YouTube Shorts as well, so we got the hat trick, chat. We got the hat trick. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? It's hey, I'm doing way better now that I know we're live on Shorts as well. God, keeping track of those analytics is going to be mental. Not that I need to, but just in case. But yes, we are live. Yes, I figured out what's going wrong behind the scenes with yesterday's stream, so this one should be a little bit smoother. Should be no crashes. We're going to play some Genshin. We are going to do things. Again, it is Friday, so I need to make sure I've done all my weekly stuff, which I have for the most part, but we're going to be trying some Stygian Onslaught in a little bit, making sure we can get our Primos out of that. Plus, I think there's an event that's currently on, which I do want to touch on, alongside everything else I said I'd do in the title. But yeah, Clink Clink Clash, 9 days left. I don't know the Krai stuff, but I'm ready to jump into it type beat, so yeah, we'll see how that goes. And again, we are just refreshing real quick. I think we should be live over on... Yes, okay. YouTube short stream is going. It took a while for YouTube to realize I was streaming doubly, but we're off. And yeah, we're gonna do our dailies as well. Got some resin to spend, stuff like that, general stuff. But yeah, as Tidal promised, I am gonna farm Primogems primarily. So a bit of exploration, especially in Inazuma, where we're missing quite a bit of exploration, among other things. I've already cleared Krai almost 100%. Damn! You know what? Fair play to you. Fair play to you. I don't think I could do that. So honestly, my hat goes off to you for that. Okay, I say that like, there's a Cyno in the wild. Welcome back to him. I know the stream title's quite clear. I do have an ongoing debate throughout the stream on if I should go further into the madness of Sumeru Chronicled. But yeah, I mean, I'm also 100% actually. I will say, I've had a lot of fun doing Krai so far. It's been exciting. So like I'm ready to move on and try and get my Inazuma exploration up because I have the compass for that. But We'll see. We'll see. My main one, right? I'm not gonna teleport over here. Just pick a random one. My main thing, my main little bit of concern is how do I phrase this without sounding a bit crazy? Yo, is that a wild? Yo, yeah, do skull emoji. Hello Terang, welcome into the stream. I have some doubts. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna 100% Inazuma either, but yeah, not Krai. Not Krai's a start chat, isn't it? I mean, everywhere else is like, yeah, we should. And lock in and we'll do the rest eventually. Arguably, maybe, we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, we again, I think we're schmoozing along over on that, which is nice. Again, I'm just making sure our shorts thing is grooving, which I think it is. So hell yeah! Welcome into anyone who's currently on the stream. Again, everything seems to be running smoothly, so I can hopefully kick back, vibe, and see where how things go. But yeah, that's about what though. Getting the C5 Cyno, because I mean, he is real, chat. Well, he's not real just yet, but he could be. He could be. And that's good. That we're gonna have a bit of a yap about it throughout the stream, because I legit don't know if I want to go get him or not. But you can see down here, I've got his 4th. I'm gonna get his 6th using the new events. But yeah, that once I get C5, bam, C6, Yahoo! So bit exciting. I'm looking forward to getting him. Will we be able to get him? I don't know, but I mean, what's our pity looking like? Because I've got at least 10 pulls and no guarantee. So I got 1 pull, but I think either have 5 pity or I've got 0 pity. So you know we need to go on a grind like no other, or start shilling. But okay, so we've got a pity of 5. So you know, it's what 85 wishes minimum in order to pull this off. Like, it's doable. It's very doable. If it works or not is a different question entirely. So yeah, that's how we move today, chat. I'm gonna get some exploring done. I'm gonna get some stuff done. And so we hope. That said, last week, I did get my treasure compass for Inazuma at last, after like a million years, so I'm going to be putting this to work today. It's like, it's like, what does it mean there's a puzzle here? How have I missed that? Unless it's the one I'm thinking of, in which case, oh no. Oh, okay, I understand this. By the way, are you an old player? So, I am. I started playing in 2.1, so Inazuma had literally just been added when I first started playing. But in terms of like having a very built account, no. Like until I started streaming Genshin at the start of this year, and barring some like very small bits before then, I did not really like put much time into playing good old Genshin. Like I did the story and stuff, and I would occasionally try and level, but it wasn't like consistent. Like I had very few level 90 characters and stuff like that. So it's yeah, I'm old. It does not mean my account's built though, which is partially why these streams are kind of cool to me, because it's like, you know, what? Why is it up there? Why is it up there? What is it doing? What is it doing? Thank you. Is that? Hey, I'll take a chest for that. I didn't plan on taking a chest for that, but I'll take a chest for that. Precious chest as well. Hello. Nothing in it though. Still, damn. You uncover a treasure compass, and all of a sudden you realize you kind of suck at exploration. Which is like, you know what? Yeah. I kind of do, actually. So what is this one? Is it... Aha! It wants my soul. Okay. Oh, but that said... Well, now I've got some more built characters. Overworld exploration does go by a little bit faster. Because I can just nuke things, chat. It's beautiful, it's lovely. It's like... If in doubt, pull out the Kazuha. In fact, I need these hangars, actually, so... But hey, gobble these up. Gobble that up. And off we go. Again, I'm gonna be like smushing this button a fair bit today, I feel, but like, there's so like, was I conscious whilst exploring this island? Because I thought I'd done a decent job. Like I thought I kind of knew like what goes where. It's like no, I don't think Neremik was home whilst he was exploring this island. Like I know this chest exists. Like I've been here. I've probably done a little bit of the puzzle. Couldn't tell you how on earth, why on earth, or anything else about why I've somehow managed to avoid solving that yet. But, ooh. Okay. Fancy all the puzzle, count me in. Count me in. So if I stand here and get electrocuted, I can maybe bridge these? No. We're just all gonna be a bit stupid, are we? I mean, I'm game for that. Let's see. Let's go and do a bit of this. Can we... Okay, and then is there another one that needed relaying? I could have sworn... Do I need... I was going to say, do I need to get it in here? That is an oculi. We'll have a look. I do see that message over on the Twitch, by the way, so I will respond to that in just a mo. I am just trying to focus on this for the minute, but we'll I'll respond to you in chat in a second. I promise. I promise. Okay, no. Okay. Professional at just not getting stuff done. So, I wonder then, could I? Okay, I'm thinking. Yeah, we gotta bust out the minions. Come on, thank you. Can I? Is that? Eh? Why is it in the tree? I mean, I get why it's in the tree. It's a puzzle, but like, why is it in the tree? Sure. We'll go with that. We'll figure it out, chat. We'll figure it out. But thank you very much. Are we... Why is it in the tree? Can I move the tree? I'd hope I can move the tree. Thank you. Well, that was bizarre. I don't know why it was in the tree, chat. I could not tell you why it was in the tree. I could not know why it was in the tree. But it was. Okay, can I... Wait, so can I not... Huh. Where does this want to go? Yes, I will respond to that message now. So respond to this. Hi, I just saw your message. I just stream Genshin mostly. There we go. It's weird seeing myself in my own little wife chat plugin, I'll admit. That said, how do we go about making this work then? Because that feels like, you know what I mean? We got to extend that around there, and then it probably links up. What, here? Maybe? No, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. So, I mean, can I stand here with A. Aha! Hey, I'll take 5. I'll take 5 for that. Oh, I'm just gonna take a mo to check though, chat. Are we? If I... Okay, lovely. Okay, I was just checking that the vertical stream was working properly, which it is, which is neat. Again, if you want to check that out, do feel free. Still experimenting with that, but we'll we'll see how it goes. Although, hey, I'll take another electroculi. Again, I could have sworn I did do a decent job when it came to exploring this island initially, so no idea why all of a sudden I kind of suck at it, but I would not know. I said, it's insisting there's more here, which... Adventure time. Oh! Huh. It's a miracle. I can't say I expected that to happen. But I'm glad it did. I don't know what else to say. I mean, sure. Sure, chat. I understood what happened there entirely. Okay, but how are you doing, Mr. Guys over here? I don't think I'm making this, guys. I mean, we can wait it out. We can wait it out. Look, then if I was in Bennett's situation, I would just like go to the bottom and jump up to get my air, if you know what I mean, before I ran out of strength. But apparently that was too much thinking for the poor boy. Now, okay, yeah, there's going to be a chest here. Let's run over. Let's get this going. And yeah, again, we're in for a good stream, so seriously, those of you who are here early, you got in at the right time. I have a feeling it's going to go kind of crazy later, because, yeah, again, I'm going to be streaming until it is my birthday, which is, wish me 3 hours and a bit, so quite exciting. And that, I'm probably going to mention this a little bit throughout the stream, because our main little topic that I've stuck in the stream title is, you know, do we go for Cyno? That's my main question. But I have another question as well, chat. Something I have, like, remembered the existence of that I want to yap about for a little bit, because it's really interesting to me. See, I'm not sure if you guys are aware of this, but Genshin does occasionally collab with certain companies when it comes to, you know, making, like, crossover products and stuff. So there's, like, with Razer, there's, like, some, Xenostone Zero stuff, you can get like a Miyabi chair, mousepad, stuff like that. But I remember when this next thing was announced, and I was like, okay, I kind of want this. And I saw the price, and I was like, never mind. But did you know that Genshin partnered up with Secret Lab, the chair company, to make a chair based on Xiao, of all people. Xiao Genshin Impact, Xiao Genshin. And it's like, hello? What? The Xiao Genshin Impact. It shocked me, because I was looking at chairs before, because I was like, you know, maybe we do a bit of treat yourself for my birthday, and I was like, okay, at that price, nope. But damn, does it look really good? And it's like, oh, I shouldn't. I'm probably going to make a great mistake, but it's like, you know how it is. Like, I'm looking at it, and it's like, it looks really good. Like, do you guys know what I'm on about? Have you seen it? Because if not, I might pull up a photo of it in just a little bit. It's fire. Now, let's just quickly reset on my OBS. There we are. Lovely. Alright, now what is this puzzle here that's saying it's here? Because I'm guessing it's this ceiling. I mean, it's always the stuff tucked away in a corner that I missed on these older islands, it seems. It's like, it's never something, like, glaringly obvious, which I guess helps with my ego just the tiniest bit, because it's like, okay, at least I'm not that washed. You know, at least I kind of know what's going on. Let's see, I'm guessing this is... No, so it does move around. So I'm guessing these must be hints for where it wants these placing, possibly. So if we know it can connect from here to here, let's put it here to here. So if we do that with all of the relay stones, maybe that makes the connection we're looking for. Okay, it's Dendro slime, but I don't think that's that is not a Dendro slime. That's quite clearly an Electro one, but take him out. I don't think we could probably use them for the puzzle, annoyingly, but that won't stop me from trying. And ooh, okay, so this thing, it just moves around. I mean, I could be wrong, but I feel like, oh no, it just aha. Yeah. Okay. Do I understand that? No, but apparently past me went and solved that, and were Gucci as a result. Which, I mean, fair. I maybe understand what happened with that. Possibly. Alright, let's see, though. Anything going on up here? Well, I'd hope so. I've been promised there was something going on up here by the game. It's always the Seawees. It's always the Seawees. I've noticed that. It's always the Electro Seawees that just went over my head. No, you guys didn't see that. I'm not here, actually. I'm exiting stage left. There's no... I don't think they saw me. I think we're good. Maybe. Possibly. But, that's why we have... I don't think I've ever really touched this side of the island much. That's probably why all the stuff over here is not... No, you didn't see me either. I do not exist. I'm like a CIA agent. That you will never know the identity of. Sure, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. I said thank you for the chest. Again, I'll take an exquisite chest, you know? Like, at the end of the day, right? Electro sigils and the tree. Think of it that way. It's like, this is kind of like a free sigil hack. Well, it's not really a hack, it's just a strategy. It's like, I get a load of exploration up. Hell yeah. I get Primos from exploring, and I also just get, you know, stuff anyway. Which I just think is kind of cool. Like, we're at 75% now, and it's like... I was going to say, I've got quite big confidence that, like, I won't have to walk far because it's just a small island before the compass gives me something. So it's like, we could continue exploring Nord Krai, but I feel like we've done most stuff there. There is, like, one little thing I want to do. That... Oh, no, I know where this is leading me. Oh, I know where this is leading me. No. Is this where it is? This is the boat. This is the boat of just how on earth do I get in there? Because I remember I always come here and I always like, yeah, why have I not got this oculi? And the answer's always, oh yeah, it's this boat. It's like, I'll figure it out, chat. Like, possibly this very noticeable cave is probably a good point to start, because I think there's going to be some good stuff in there if you could get in. But it's like, okay, here's the bottom half. Great. I love the bottom half of this weird ancient ruins thing. It's cool. Okay, where on earth in anywhere is... And is this a puzzle? Is this not a puzzle? If I walk in, does that take me back up, take me out, or takes me here, which I'm guessing if we destroy that, it's going to be a chest under, right? I mean, I'd hope so. No, just another relay stone. Okay, this is definitely like a big long world quest. It's giving that vibe. Not everything I'm struggling with is, oh, it's hidden behind a world quest, because it might not be. It just tends to be. No, okay, let's figure this out then, because I've clearly unlocked a chest somewhere, and there's a chest I could be unlocking there. So I guess we'll get on with this one first. It's like, there's a guy, we're gonna kill him. It stops the music playing as well. But we gotta break in. I feel we're in the right spot to do it. Question is, can we do it? And you're aiming. Oh, I was gonna say you're too far away for your little spray attack. No, he's going for the other one you just do not see. Okay, I'll slice you up. Thank you nicely. We got 2 chests pinging me saying I can get them at once. That's not common. But hey, I'll take it. So, yeah, if we can get in here, I feel as though there'll be an achievement. Definitely knowing Inazuma, there'll be an achievement. But I'm assuming it's got to be like that puzzle down there. Like it'll open some sort of big door. So, if I pick this up, does anything appear? Like any sort of way to get across quickly or easily? It doesn't seem like it. And okay, we're still holding it, so I guess let's just get as many relay stones as we can here and go from there, because it clearly. Okay, I think I see what it wants us to do. It's like, what if I pop this here? Can that? Okay, that's not. For a second, it was like, was she not letting me move it? Unless, do I need to power 2 things? There's going to be one big old crystal that needs powering and another one, which could be... That could be annoying, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Again, on the... Hey! Game. Game would be nice. Be nice. I don't know what your definition of nice is, but that was not... Oh. I've never seen it do that before. It's basically just refusing to have that even be powered. Huh. That is the first time for everything, isn't there? Didn't realize we were guys heading down here, though, I'll admit. It's fine. They won't live long. They won't live long. I think I've said a more ominous sentence when I've been streaming ever, but point stands. Point stands. Let's look all this stuff up. Zap it into one big pile, and... We're off? We're off. Okay. Again, oh. Are you... I mean, I'll defeat you purely because I need your drops for Scaramouche. Not because, like... Not because it's personal, just because it's, like... It's helpful, you know? It's helpful. Okay. Let's crack this... Let's crack this one open, then, because... I feel that now I'm in here, I reckon I can probably solve whatever puzzle this is. Which is like the peak of hubris. That I shouldn't have said that, because now I'll so clearly jinx myself into making a clown of myself trying to solve this, but I think it'll be worth it for the primos, right? Like there's a Electroculus, there's whatever else. It'll be worthwhile holding it in there, so let's go get those relay stones. Again, I think I know what you need to do. You're kind of going to work around which electro bush is active at one time and then use that to break in. There is also a wall that I can destroy up here, so... Again, I reckon if I clump all the relay stones together, then we can string them together, you know, we can make whatever we need to have happen. Now, oh hey! So this was the alternate way in then. With you, right. Okay, nothing hiding behind there though. Damn. Foiled again. Foiled again. Okay, but I think... Oh, that's moved. Right, okay, so the game's being a little bit picky. That or it thinks I left because I went in that thing, which is fair. But that is not... Huh. That now does not let you in, which is weird. So maybe you've got to, like, bolt it... I think that's actually what you're going to do. You've got to grab that and then bolt it over, right? That must be it. Not that I'm going to complain about, you know, needing to do that, because it's a bit of fun. But no, we're going to grab that and dip. Yes, so if you're holding one of these things, you can't hop in them. Okay. Neat. Cool. Another one down. Let's run back up there, get another one, and then there's just that one up there, which I guess is the same rules, so... Could be worse, but I think if we get in, we're going to be good. But quest, I think, or doing that, I mean... Yeah, I think this is actually well exploration. The highest some welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Well, again, after yesterday's mishap, actually live on both YouTube, YouTube Shorts, and Twitch, all three at once. Hopefully the stream isn't too laggy as a result. I don't think it is, but hey, you never know. You never know. Now, if I... Oh, Kazuha. Kazuha, you make this game so easy. You make this game so easy, Kazuha, and I love it. I love it. I love just having to not play the game correctly. Ever. It's beautiful. It's enough to make a grown man cry. Okay. But we've got 2 down here. Let's go make it an even 3. And then we can get everything together. Is that... Oh, no, that... Okay, that thing just wants powering. Oh, no. I'm with you. Multitasking. I know! My computer's making noises that concern me, but point stands. Point stands. We've had, like, people come in and just leave a nice little like, no shatters. Last time it was kind of crazy. I think it was my first short stream. YouTube maybe pushed it to the algorithm a bit more, but, hey, point stands. I will take whatever I can get. We'll figure it out, but, yeah. You know, they send the occasional email, and they're like, hey, does anybody want to try, more like streaming? And I'm like, okay, I will. I will for you, YouTube, because, you know, I'm nice. I'm nice. Little known fact about me. Alongside me being humble. Is that... Can I place this here? No. Okay. They 100% want you to place one there, and then... Wait. What? Uh-huh. I heard a noise, but I don't know what the noise was, but that opened something. What it opened, I couldn't tell you. Down here? That just looks like an extension of the cave. Oh, hey!
Shine down. One with nature.
You know, every so often, a guy's got to get humbled. This is one such time. I don't even think this is where I was aiming to go. I think it just so happens to pan out that I saw that at, like, the time that would have been least convenient. Now, are you... Hey, where are you going? What are we playing 4 corners? What are you doing? I think it jumped in there, right? I'm so confused. Where are we going? Did it disappear? Ugh. Okay, I heard a door open though, so we're at least making progress. But yeah, hopefully everybody's doing good though on all the platforms. Again, it is cool the multi-stream because it's like, you know, it's kind of cool just to have so many people in one place. Okay, are you? No. Thank you. I solved this to leave, not to get in. I heard a door open. I know I did. Seeing how old person's club. No, so where would the door opening be then? Because I heard a door. I know I heard a door. Where's me way in? You know what I mean? Unless, no, it's... That's why they give me a way out once I've done it, because I can... It's up top. Duh. Okay. We got there in the end. We got there in the end. I'm learning, chat. I'm learning how to take context clues. This is the... Yeah, okay, and then... There must be a door that's open now. I haven't got Kazuha, but I have had that birthday and I forgot the name of him for Arena since they came out. So I left the Inazuma for ages, and once I came back I broke so many things. I feel that, actually. Immensely. It's so good. Because it's like, Kazuha, you can kind of tell he was designed to break Inazuma, just like the tiniest little bit. Just like, you know, a little bit. But like, the way he does it is just so... beautiful. It's like an art. Can I come in now? No. Did I just do a random puzzle? Okay, it's kind of funny, actually. That's kind of funny. I'm as much a fan of watching people get mugged off as the next guy, but you know, actually, I have the interactive map. I don't even need to think. Now that really does what breaks things. But it's like, I wonder what... Like, is there something to do with the sales, possibly? Or do I just spin these for fun? I mean, there must be like a little bit of writing that I've picked up at some point. Do I know what that writing may be? Oh! When sword and halberd meet, your treasure doth you greet. Okay. Those are pitchforks. Those are pitchforks, but that looks like a sword. Oh, I see. I've got to make them all like point at each other. I think. Halberd is a fork, right? I think. Wait, what the Heckingtons? Okay, and then that's going to be the fork as well, right? So we got to do a bit of rotational action. There's no way that I just did that whole puzzle on the ground, and it was like, oh yeah, no, the answer was just being too dense to read to do a puzzle is actually...
Brings a smile to my
I could, just for the general record, because I feel it's very important. I need to shame myself back when I first started playing Genshin, for things, and this is one of them. The fact I didn't solve that should have me put it in some sort of institution, because there ain't no way. You are not telling me there is no reality in which I didn't understand what sword and halberd meant and that I didn't see that note. I mean, I didn't see them for a little minute, but it's like, come on. Come on. Like, I've been there on live before, like, huh, how interesting. I have no idea what I'm doing. And it's like, bro, the answer was that, what are you? Okay, so seaweed is a thing. Never been here. Whoa. Yar, my fellas. It appears we found a booby trap. Oh, thank you for the common chest.
There aren't benefits to a life of wandering.
Okay. First time I see this made me open the door. I've had so many moments where I've abused Farina's abilities, then realized I was meant to do something else to get over. That's the thing. So long as it gets, like, you know, completed, I don't mind. Like, sure, I'd like to solve every puzzle, you know, the intended way, you know, just for the prestige. But, like, at the same time, sometimes it's just quite funny to, like, not do that. Huh? Is there more notes? There can't be more notes, chat. There can't be. No. No. Oh, no. Okay. It's the same puzzles up top. I was just too dense to realize there was multiple wheels. I was like, wow, they've made this one easy. Yeah, they have, because... well, they have. Okay, and then, yeah. Okay. I'll take 5 more, though. Again, those electro signals, chat. Oh, Yaimiko is gonna be, like, so impressed. Not that I actually tried to impress Yaimiko for the record, but, you know. She'll be. Oh, what do you expect me to do? Destroy the 4? Torn Valley Tokiteki Isles. Is that underneath us? There must be a way down. There's gonna be a hole in the floor. Hey! I bet 17-year-old me was real stupid because the amount of puzzles I intentionally missed. That's the thing. It's like, I don't know what I was on when I was first playing Genshin. It was a lot of fun for sure, but it's like, I look at some of the stuff I did or missed, and it's like, okay, some of this is like, yeah, you stood no chance at finding this. I respect you for, like, not leaving this for the future. But on the other hand, it's like, past me could have just swallowed his pride and searched up a load of guides. But I'm really happy he didn't, because it makes for way better content. I'm just telling the truth. Now, what? Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't know what I meant to do here, but there's a puzzle in the floor that... again, these are all just apprentice's notes. Yeah, there's going to be something that tells me the order to do these in, but for the life of me, I can't think what just yet. But, how do we reach that Sealy gang? Because, again, obviously we can't open these doors and just press open on them, because that'd be easy. That'd be easy, but... is that... yes, it's below us, but, like, it's not where we were doing the puzzle previously, so... I'm pretty sure I used Primos for standing because I thought Ayako was also permanent because I joined at the very start of Pilwonga's Spot Banner. That's fair, actually. That's rough. That's pretty rough. But, I mean, I see what you mean. I see why you'd do that. Is there, like, is there a pattern to this, or am I just gonna, like, have to run around aimlessly until I figure this out? I think aimlessly is probably the bet, chat. I don't know, why? It's so mysterious. And not very understandable. There must be some notes somewhere, but, we gotta get through that middle door. Wait, what? Okay, no, never mind. Trial and error is back on the menu, boys. No, it's fine. My friends. No, it's fine. I have no idea what's happening, but, you know, I'm happy it's happening. In a weird sort of way. Yet I don't have Ayaka. How was I meant to know? That's the thing, if you weren't so chronically online as I was, like, you just assumed, okay, yeah, Ayaka's there for 200 days, sure, they must just really think she's a good unit. Which, you know, stick to your convictions and all that. Like, they could have done a little bit better by putting it in-game. No, I don't want to play Pairs again! Wait, is it just Pairs? Oh, it's just Pairs. Boy. Don't go through that door. I'm gonna get this Sealy, man. This thing would be guiding me to, like, the Valhalla of Primogems. Again, I assume it's just matched the correct things to whatever else, so it's... Farina, if you can take care of that Hydro Slime, I am gonna... nabbing every last little artifact. But not having Ica is like, I mean, maybe you dodged a bullet, maybe you didn't, you know? Play either side of the fence, and that way you're always on the right side. Is that a... It is. I would have not caught that if I didn't have eyes. I mean, naturally, but still. Somehow Nahida was my... Nahida was your first limited, though, I see. I see. That must be... Yo?